Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Sunday, and I hope you're all having a great weekend. Well, today, as you can see, we're going to be starting the one called Feed the Birds, and I'll be working right up here under the eaves of this, I don't know, lean-to-ish thing. I'm not sure what the rest of it all looks like. We are going to be using 3799, which is that pewter color, and I do have this sideways, so we'll be working like this. How is everybody doing? Holy cow, it's Sunday already. What can I say? Yesterday, it was pretty quiet all day long. I did get a nap, so that was a good thing. Let me pull you in. I always forget to do that so you can see what we're doing. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just needed to lay down. I finally got all that trash out, cleaned out the refrigerator, which absolutely needed it, and I stitched on the peacock for a bit, and I stitched on the Santa and the pets for a little bit, and I also stitched for a little bit on my 12 ladies. I can't begin to tell you who I got it from. Maybe Fan Sales. It's the one that's the 14 count. So yeah, I was kind of all over the place yesterday, but did get a little bit of stitching time and sat there and watched stuff on YouTube and watched stuff on Netflix and didn't watch stuff and stitched. You know, I put it on and yeah, I know what's going on, so I don't have to watch it. So, yeah, just quite the relaxing day. I had to fill up the bird feeder because they just demolished that one. And so they got a fresh new batch for today. But it's not supposed to have any kind of, we are not supposed to have any kind of bad weather the rest of the week. In fact, it'll be to the mid to, where am I? High 40s. So that's a good thing. So I'm all about that. I got this thread out because I wanted to start on that building. Like I said, don't know what it is. And I could have gone all the way to the top because this is the roof of that building. Some days we'll just start right here. It's fine. Everything is fine. We got this. So yeah. I about got that flower done on where am I going? On the peacock. So, well, at least the top half of it. I've been stitching on it and stitching on it. I get out and put 2 or 3 threads in it, and then I get distracted, and yeah, that's how my life goes. Had a whole bunch of dishes to wash, and yep, things to do. And I finally decided about 4:15 I was going to go out to the truck stop and just get a little pizza type thing. Well, I thought, let's play this smart. So I went to the grocery store, and it's a good thing because I got a bigger pizza, a DiGiorno, for $4.99 because they were on sale. And that is cheaper than I would have spent on just one little one. So I can have that tomorrow, you know, after I come home from work. Tomorrow and Tuesday, so. And you know we always eat fish on Wednesday. Didn't this week, though, because I was just too dang tired. So I have no idea how work's going to go this week. If we'll be busy or if everybody will be gone, you know, like say by Sunday night, because I believe the kids have to go back to school on Monday. So as far as I know. So fun times to be had by all. Between the snow and all the people, you know, it was just a little much this last week. Let me get rid of this here. I stitched myself into a corner, so to speak. I don't even know if you can tell this has actually got like a charcoal look to it. I don't know how it's showing up in the actual camera. Just looks like black here. So, it's fine. I was wanting to start with those like orangish red colors of the roof. But here we are. This had a lot of places to stitch. So I picked this one. We'll go back and start up there in the roof and start adding all that, because it just kind of goes along in rivers, so it'll be fine. And I always like to pick a color, at least you can see what I'm stitching with, you know, because sometimes you get those pale yellows and the whites and you can't even tell what I'm stitching with. But this canvas seems to be pretty clear, so not a problem. I'd really like to start that snowman too, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't know which needle minder I was going to use today, but I ended up getting the little scissors. At least it goes with kind of the time era of this cross stitch. You'd think I'd have things all covered. Not so much. As you well know, I have a lot of oriental things and some flowers and dragons, and I have cats now, so, or cat needle minders, let me say. Of course, I got my bears and my pandas. Yeah. So, yeah, we just need to broaden our horizons. I haven't seen too many new ones at the stores lately. They did come out with some that were like for Christmas, like a candy cane or a Christmas tree or Santa or whatever. Yeah, but those are about that big. Yeah, they're not very big, but they work well on these lighter weight canvases. I like those bigger ones on the, you know, big canvases, but oh well. That's why they call it collecting, right? Well, which direction are you going to go here, Laura? So yeah, I have no idea what I'll be stitching on today. We'll just have to wait and see. Whatever pops up. Would like to get out my beaded cross stitch maybe today if I can. work on it for a bit. So we'll see. The one with the creek, that is. Just because it's the biggest, you know. I don't know about Tiger. I'm going to have to go to a different area, because that one area is just kind of sending me over the edge because it's too hard to read. Not read, but see the colors. So we'll have to see. Alright, let me get rid of this one. We'll try to go to a bigger area over here. So did anybody go anywhere for Thanksgiving and you're just getting home, say, today or whatever? Or did you go somewhere just not even doing Thanksgiving? I'm glad our little trip only lasted one day, because just not a whole bunch of fun. This looks fairly easy to stitch. You don't have to worry about back stitching, half cross stitches, nothing. So maybe I will go back to the beginning and start up here in this corner and try to get this roof thing done and work my way down. So we'll see. It sure is a pretty picture. I like it. And it's one of those you can stitch on year round. So we will see. Had to wear my thimble because I've worn a hole into my finger. It's about that time of the week that I've used it to its full extent, and now it's throbbing. Especially when I accidentally hit it with the edge of that needle. It's special. The pitfalls a cross stitch. But that's okay, it doesn't stop me from stitching, ever. Unless I were to break my wrist, and let's not go there again. Holy cow, that was not fun. Oh, and my daughter sent me a picture of my granddaughter working on, you remember that Ariel special drill diamond painting I got, oh, a couple of months ago or so? Yeah, I gave her one. I had two of them because, you know, I'm all about forgetting. And she was working on it yesterday, so don't know how far she got. Haven't heard that today, so we will see. You know, we were talking about I was talking about feeding the birds and filling up their thing. I noticed if I sit there in that rocking chair by that window, that they won't come to that feeder. They will, and then if they see me move the canvas that I'm working on, they're gone. So I have to open the drapes and sit on the couch if I'm going to see the birds. at the bird feeder. But they were hitting it hard yesterday. I thought, oh no, here we go. Because when they do that, it seems like it's going to storm. So they were just probably thrilled that I remembered to actually put bird feed in the feeder after I bought it. There was such a space in between. I got it in the summer because, like I said, my daughter and I got a special. We could get 2 bags for $20 or something like that, and they were usually $20 a bag. So yeah, and I don't put it out in the summertime because they got lots to do. But when it gets to filling up with snow, I think it's hard for them. So that's when I put or fill up the feeder. And I haven't put the, how do you say that word? Is it suet? S-E-W-E-T or S-E? Yeah, you know what I mean. I get these suet cakes, and I have a thing that holds it, so I put it on the tree so that, you know, if the bird feeder's full, they can eat on that as well. So I get like 4 or 5 of those in the winter, and then put one at a time, put them up there. So, and they seem to like that. And it seems to kind of draw the bigger birds, the magpies, and, well, one year I had pigeons. I was like, what the heck? I hadn't seen pigeons in forever. The magpies, yes, but yeah. And I never get any cardinals or blue jays, anything like that. And it seems like it's mostly finches, I think. And there was some other kind of bird, but I can't think what it was called. But it wasn't one of the, I call them normal birds, like I used to have in Kansas all the time. Because we had everything. It seemed like sparrows, cardinals, cardinals, robins, wrens. Yeah, just different bunch of birds here. So, but it's kind of nice to sit there and watch them and get to feed them. So I usually buy a fairly good sized bag, so it lasts. The stuff that I have now should probably last maybe through February, I'm guessing. If not, you know, I'll go get some more. I usually buy the bigger bag the beginning of the year, or the season, shall we say, and then smaller bags. That way I don't have any left over. I don't like to carry it over from one season to the next. It's not like we're hot and humid here where it would draw moisture, but I just don't do that. God, I got all that black and orange and bright vivid green. It's like, whoa. So I don't know what colors go around it, so we'll just have to wait and see, right? Right. Did I get it all? Holy cow. Now I guess we'll go down here. I usually don't jump much. About once in every 20 threads I put in. If it's not too far, I'll go, but if it's all the way over here, that ain't happening. So, pretty conservative with my threads, but it's not like I can't go get thread if I need it. I'm certainly not going to contact the company and wait for it to come from China, because that ain't going to happen. I can usually find something that's close in color if, you know, the original color doesn't match. But yeah, I'm not much on waiting. Let's see if we can get those 3 right there. I gotta take this off because now it's driving me nuts. I'm trying to bend that needle and it's just not going for me. Oh goodness. One more. Come on, kids. One more. Then we don't have to thread the needle for one symbol. All right. Let me just anchor that down there somewhere. Hold on. There we go. All right, let me turn it the right way. So it's that under, see where that dark part is? Right in there. Yeah. So, yep. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today for this Stitch with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.